My next guest tonight is making waves in country music with songs and melodies that also reflect a strong crossover appeal and are equally at home with rock, country, and adult contemporary audiences. Tonight, he's going to perform a song off of his debut album entitled Rise. But first, he's going to come out for a quick chat with us here at the desk. Please welcome my good friend, Michael Reiser. Thank you for coming. Have a seat. So good to see you.
Great to see you, Michael.
Thank you for coming out. You know, you were kind enough to join us back in May when we had a media conference launch for our show, and people were talking about you, and now you're back. How has life been? How's the career going? How are things?
Life's been good. Life's been good. I've been involved in a few really neat things. Had a real nice lucky break. My debut album, Rise, Delta Airlines actually picked up that title track, Rise, for some of their marketing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
If you hear that, you might attribute it to me. So that's
good
kind of
for
a nice
you. You've got some cool things on your website. I know you have a big event coming up October 15th. You're doing the Hard Rock Cafe in downtown Chicago, right?
Yeah, right, the Hard Rock Cafe in downtown Chicago, but it's not just me. It's a mix of a lot of different musicians. I enjoy not only performing, I also enjoy introducing new talent to all kinds of different audiences. And what it is, I call it my Rising Star Show.
Rising Star Show.
And it's a way to introduce up-and-coming songwriters that are traveling from all over the country, some from across the oceans, which is pretty neat to have them, into different Chicago venues or other areas. This October 15th, we're hosting it at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I hope that not only the public comes out, I hope aspiring songwriters come out too to see how the event is handled, so maybe they can become part of the show too.
I'm happy you're doing this because there's so much fantastic talent in and around Chicago.
I agree, just like you're supporting it, we appreciate it very much.
Thank you. There's tremendous talent out there, and you know, there's a lot of country music stars coming out of the Chicagoland area these days.
Go figure.
A lot of people don't think of Chicago as a big country place. Would that be your estimation as well? Chicago's more country friendly now than ever?
I tell you what, I think that what's happened is country has been assimilated so much just into normal pop culture that the borders are getting fuzzy between all kinds of music. And I'm just looking forward to soon, eventually, music is just going to be regarded as music. People who are rap fans might enjoy country. People who are country fans might enjoy soul or rock, and that's what seems to be happening. And it's really nice to see it happening. And with some of the TV shows that are introducing different artists, it takes it well beyond just country versus rock versus jazz. Yeah. And it's just blending it all into music. So many artists are also intermingling and different from one style to the other. That's the exciting part of music.
Yeah, Chicago's a real melting pot for music
indeed.
And culture, for everything. Now, I heard you in sound check today. Sounded great. I see you brought with you tonight for a performance. The beautiful Julia Kay is here.
Beautiful Julia Kay singing with me.
And you're going to be doing a number for us now off of your debut album. What song are you doing, Mike?
Well, the number I'm going to be doing actually is a single that I just released.
Okay.
And it's one that I co-wrote with a couple of really talented writers down in Nashville. I tour down in Nashville quite often. His name was Mark Allen Burnett. And I'm going to be singing this with my lovely friend Julia Kay. And I'm really excited to have Sonny Lee and your fantastic 7 on Ridge Orchestra.
Let's hear it for Sonny and the guys. Yeah. Well, we're big fans of yours. We're going to let you go do your thing. Thank you very much, Mike. I want to promote your website before we go. MichaelReiser.com.
MichaelReiser.com.
And also TrafficFriends.com.
You know what? Thanks for mentioning that. I just became part of, I became the featured artist for this month of a new website called TrafficFriends.com. It's a new social site, and it's based on people once they're driving around in their cars on the freeways and on the roads, rating other drivers, friending other drivers, hopefully trying to make road rage a thing of the past, making traffic actually a little more friendly. That's the point. TrafficFriends.com.
What'll make people really friendly? Listening to your CD while they're driving. It'll
just
chill them out.
That's it.
There you go.
That's what I want.
All right, we're going to let you do your thing. Michael, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Michael
Michael.
Reiser, everybody. Check them out. Julia?